All right. Happy New Year, everybody. Hopefully, you all had a chance to watch my 2025 outlook. And in that outlook, I talked about the general idea of what I expect in the market this year. So definitely check that out. And I do want to show you that as of today, this does not include today's gains, but we are already crushing this market. As of Friday, already up 8%. And then today, I think I got this number closer to 12%, but Fidelity won't show it until tomorrow. And we are already absolutely crushing this market on only the third trading day of the year, because the trade ideas that I was giving for the year have already started to take off. So if you want to absolutely crush this market in 2025, I have two services that I offer: the TSC trade alerts, where you get the exact percent allocations that I'm suggesting for either the TQQQ or the SQQQ. And then I have the Stocks Channel Discord server, where you're going to get tons of trade ideas and all kinds of analysis on other stocks, but you will have to go figure out how to trade them yourself. And of course, a lot of my profits also do include day trading, because this volatile market has been giving lots of day trade opportunities as well. So if you want to crush this market, consider any of those services, which you can find out how to join in the description of this video as well as the comment section. All right, so looking at SPY, we do have a very important crossroads we need to talk about, and that is the fact that SPY is still making lower highs, and with today's price action, you could see a rejection from that resistance at 598. And we do have a new gap to fill just below 593. So there are two major scenarios you are going to get from here. And one of them is very obvious, is that the bulls simply just need to break this trend of lower highs, and the bulls need to get out above the resistance and make a higher low and a higher high and start marching higher to confirm that we're going higher in a bull trend. And for the bears, and what I do believe is the lowest risk trade that you could possibly take right now, is a rejection from a lower high and either a flush down to at least fill the gap, test the support at the bottom of the range, or fill lower gaps right around 576. So the bears have a very valid trade plan here, and that doesn't mean the bears are going to win, because it is still a bull market. But I always like to acknowledge which side of the trade has the best risk reward, because sometimes that is what all of the traders are going to take, because if that is the best trade setup, you can very easily understand how that can become a self-fulfilling prophecy. If the bulls are selling and the bears are shorting, that is double the selling pressure from a very obvious rejection here. So going into tomorrow, I do not think the bulls have the advantage unless the bulls can get out above SPY 598. If the bulls can do that, then they still need to break the top of the range and get that higher high breakout. And then this will start to look a lot more bullish, because then I can sit here and tell you that the bulls have a double bottom breakout. So do not rule the bears out. Respect the sellers here. I myself am a net seller, even though I still do have my long positions for swing trading. I really like the risk reward to the downside in the short term here, but that doesn't mean a damn thing about what the market's going to do. That's why we follow the price action and move like water and trade what the chart gives us. Be prepared for that bull breakout or the rejection. Remember that bears take the elevator down. So if we get the rejection, it should be very quick and it should be very tradable, because we're right up against a risk level at resistance. So hopefully that makes sense. As I always tell you, I couldn't care less if the market goes higher or lower. We are traders trying to make money. We aren't cheerleaders rooting for the market to go higher or rooting for the market to go lower. Leave that for the unprofitable traders who don't make any money. We will gladly take their money and move it into our accounts, because we are disciplined and profitable traders who know how to trade a chart and know how to manage risk. It is a brand new year. Make sure you do not repeat any of the mistakes that you made last year. Reflect on them and improve and become a better trader. On the NASDAQ 100 triple Qs, we were up 1.15% today with a very bullish day, but overall still a rejection at what is a lower high here. And I can draw it out for you so you can see this is the triple Qs had to get above 530. We have the resistance trend line where we did stop at today. So there's no official bull breakout, and we do have a gap to fill just below 520. So if the bears get the rejection here, you can very easily understand how that's just another lower high before another lower low that could easily take us down towards 493. Now, if the bulls take over control, we need to see that break above 530 and a continuation and a push into the 540s. This does not get any simpler. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy to trade, because you can still mess it up, but this is a very simple chart. We are at resistance with lower highs, which means the bears are not out of the equation. Even if you're bullish and you respect the fact that it is a bull trend, as I am telling you to do, you have to be prepared for the risk to the downside, because we never just assume the market has to go higher. And the risk to the downside could be very ugly if it happens quickly and it takes us all the way down towards 593. Again, bull market, bull trend, we need to hold above the support here at 523, or at least hold right around the gap fill right around 519. If that does not happen, the bulls will exit and the bears will continue selling, and we will see that high volume panic selling as we go down to lower prices. So it is a brand new year. Make sure you do not repeat any mistakes that you made last year. Make sure you understand what it means to follow price and manage risk and move like water. And consider joining any of my services where you will get a lot more insight into exactly what I am doing, what I am trading, what my position allocations are, and how I'm suggesting to trade the market. And I think you will absolutely crush this market in 2025. All you need to do is be disciplined, be patient, and continue to have a plan so that you're not acting on emotion. You can find out how to join TSC Trade Alerts in the description below, where you get the exact percent allocations I'm taking for either the TQQQ or the SQQQ. And you can also consider joining my Discord server, where you'll get lots of technical analysis and trade ideas with a trading community, but you will have to figure out the trades and do the work yourself. If you want more of a handheld service where you know exactly what to do, that is going to be my Trade Alert service. So you decide whether you want one or the other or both, but either way, you will crush this market and you will get those returns that you want to see. So happy new year, everybody. Let's go crush this market again in 2025.